Welcome to the channel. This is your girl Feyi, and I bring to you an exciting video today, an inspiring one, just to show you that you are not alone. Apart from the fact that you are not alone, things happen. It's just for you to either decide to make it one that will inspire you yourself or that will inspire others, one that will make you determined to do more or make you determined to do less. So in this video I'm using egg, and you can see me scraping off my oil from my TITUS fish. I didn't want that to waste, and I have had a lot of instances where the fish just did somehow together with the bread in the toast, and I didn't want that. Even though I had original fish before TITUS unopened, I still wanted to use that one with oil. So I added a little bit of oil into it, and in this the real deal was the fact that I had a particular picture I wanted this to bring out in my mind. I wanted to make some for myself. I was craving it, and I wanted to use it to do a video. But the thing is that along the way I said, okay, this can be added, this can be added. It's not bad to add things into your life. It's not bad to add spices into your life. This is a particular spice that I enjoy so much. I'm going to show you a video of my akara, so you can wait until then and watch it. So I decided to add a little spice into my life. I thought about it and I felt, okay, this is a good idea, why not go with it? Now the fact that it's a good idea, why not go with it, does not mean the world is going to go with you, and does not mean that you don't have some challenges that you are going to face. Now the little idea I had in mind was the fact that I'm going to be putting my toast mix on the toaster first, then putting my bread on top of it, and then putting it on top of my bread again, and closing it with my bread. Meaning I'll have a toast, the egg mixture on one side, and then the egg mixture inside the bread also. I had coated this with butter, and I thought, okay, it was good, it was a good idea. The fact that it was a good idea doesn't mean that the toaster itself might think it's a good idea. Now I coated this thing very well, and I just felt it was going to work, and I started doing it. Now in life, sometimes we might think some things is going to work. That is why we have to pick ourselves up and then just move on with it. Now I did this, and okay, the first time I tried to remove it, I was like, okay, maybe because the thing hadn't done, or I didn't like the way it was looking. If I were to make my toast bread, I want it crispy, I want it brown. And the fact that I made it toast bread, when I eat one, I'm always full. Most times I'm always full. So you can see me, okay, maybe it's because the butter wasn't enough. I just tried to coat it again and then allow the thing to do. But I discovered that as I wanted to remove it, this thing is not about the fact that it is not yet brown. This thing didn't want to remove. It didn't want to remove. I had to switch off the toaster, bring in my spoon. Plastic spoon wasn't doing it. I had to bring in my fork actually. Seriously guys, because you decided to clean up your mess after a failure doesn't mean you won't have wounds or you won't have scratches reminding you of those failures sometimes. Now after I had finished doing all this, I discovered that my toaster already had some scratch marks from the metal that I used to remove those things. But what did I do? I picked up myself, cleaned it up. I wasn't going to give up. I made it into something fantastic. Nobody knew this happened to me. And what am I doing into it? Would I allow it to take me down, or will I continue doing what's needed to be done at that particular moment? So I just did what felt right. Okay, because this one is done does not mean I should just let go of the rest, just like that. What if I hadn't tried? I wouldn't have known. I would have been waiting for the day that I would have tried, and the day that I would have tried, it would have eventually messed me up. So I decided to go with, I'll call it the traditional way of doing my own thing, and you can see this one came out great. Just the fact that I had wasted some egg mixture in the beginning. This is to show you that no matter how life throws you down, no matter how people throw you down, tell yourself, Take yourself up. You can do it. Nobody can do it better than you, and nobody can do it best than you. Have you subscribed? Do subscribe. More of this is coming, I assure you. With love from your girl. Once again, till we see next time. Bye.